Number 66.
Favourite album of all time?
I would say Lateralis by Tool. I basically listened to most of the Tool albums as I was racing, and it used to be a bit of a ritual, or I guess you call it a ritual. Before I'd race, I'd always listen to music to kind of help me get in the right mood, and it would always be Tool. So from that fact alone, and the amount of races I've done, it's definitely the most listened album too that I've had, and I love the band, so it's probably my favourite.
Well, I'm an old school Bon Jovi fan, so probably the best of Bon Jovi album that came out 6 or 7 years ago. What's it called? Was it Crush? Not Crush. Anyway, it was the best of Bon Jovi album. Yeah.
I was a big Michael Jackson fan as well. I should bring that up. When I was a kid, I had the silver glove. That was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
You do the moonwalk?
I tried, but I'm not a very good dancer. So. Go on.
Karun, you choose
I've got to choose number 50.
What do you like most about your profession?
I think just the driving. I think especially things like, I think when you could put your helmet on and get in the car and get on with it, that's the best bit. But I quite enjoy also working with the engineers and stuff. I think is really interesting. It's one of the most unique things about our sport, I think, is how you're kind of an individual sport, but you're a team sport, and the way you have to pull and work with everybody to make the car better and stuff. I think there's a certain satisfaction, isn't there, when you do a test day and you're trying loads of bits, and at the end of it you go low fuel, new tires.
We're just the last piece of the puzzle,
and you put it all together. I think is really quite satisfying.
I mean, for me, the most special part about being a driver is obviously getting to drive the quickest cars on earth around a racetrack. It's obviously a lot of fun. But like Karun mentioned, is you work with a very diverse group of people, and all over the world, and not many people get the chance to do that, and it's it's both interesting and fun. So
Brendon?
Number for the Irish, but 33. I won't try and put on an Irish accent, but 33.
Not the number. Why have you succeeded in a field where so many others have failed?
I think, as a driver, obviously you need a lot of opportunity. Not everyone gets a chance to become a racing driver. I was obviously given that opportunity by my parents and my family in New Zealand, and I was very, very lucky to get a break from Red Bull and get a break to Europe. And I mean, for many others, it's all relates to money, and I was very fortunate. And some of that obviously I can put down to good results and working hard, but some of it is timing. So I think I was fairly lucky, and now I have so much experience, and I've learned from mistakes. I've learned from things that have happened. So I kind of accept that I've been given the opportunity that others may not have, but I feel like I've tried to make the most of it. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, isn't it? You take your chances when they come. Same thing for me. You get to times where you think, right, it's all over, and you're going to stop, and there's no more money in the pot.
There's a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, and actually, it's funny to say, with Red Bull, I was ready to stop and go take a normal job at the end of 2006, and got the Red Bull deal to do GP2, and kind of it all restarted again. Timing's massive, isn't it?
Yeah, timing is
but it can also go the other way. You can miss deals as well, and I have, because of bad timing in the past as well. But it's one of those things.